right, welcome in everybody. Happy Friday. Looking at October 3rd's breaks. Friday Feast on the menu, number 56. High-low and number match included in this break. High-low bonus taken, we're upping it. $50 break credit, $20 break credit for a number match. Here's everything in the break. Let's do a quick, we kind of ran through it earlier. Let's toggle over to our group breaks to give the quick public service announcement on the website for NIL handling. We'll take the example, Jace Laviolette showed up in the NIL checklist in 3 and 2, but he's signed with the Guardians. This is issuing a decree that he will be a Guardian. We'll do our best. Any issues, jump in the chat. Without further ado, here's everybody in the break. Grant knocking out last spot mojo. Thank you, Grant. We do have a fresh run of double shot, and we will have to randomize our Kraken as well. 2 double shots, so we've got 1, 2, 3, got 5 to choose from. Let's knock 2 out. 2 in the break. 2 and 1, very easy tonight. 2 and 1 in the break. Other 3 are gone.
And we have 4 Kraken.
And we have 4 Kraken. So 1 through 4. Final 4 in the run. Number 4. I don't think we've seen the big kahuna yet either. All right. Are we kicking off? I think this is brand new. Is this brand new Trinity or is that football that just came out? We got Leap Trinity and Valiant. Let's start there. And we need the slicer. We'll let K-Roots fetch the slicer. We might as well start with Bowman Draft then. Alright. There's top pack. This is a super jumbo, so the bottom pack should have a guaranteed auto, and it might be blue. Possibly. We'll see if this is the juice pack or not. All right. Patrick Bailey first for the Giants. Emerson for Seattle. Asa Lacy first. Beater for the Dodgers. Jesse Franklin, Swaggerty, numbered. Bryson Stott for your Phillies, 93 on the print. Green paper. Fighting Phillies and Dan Basali. Pulsevich first refractor. Calabrese on the refractor. And Cabrera on the refractor. There's Adley insert. A little bit of bricking occurring. Jadon prospect. First of Franklin. Landon Knack. Justin Lange or Lang. Allen first, Will Klein first, Matthew Dyer, Cavaco, and Carson Tucker for Cleveland. There's Pete for the Mets on the first. Here's going to be our paper. Rounding out the first half. Criswell, Bonin, Powell, and Rushman. All right. Good. Knock out the paper on the back. Alika Williams first. Burns. Soderstrom first. Long and Boyle. All right, here we go. Jared Jones first. Jordan Walker first. Colt Keith. Mason Wynn. Puffed. We hit the good stretch here. Romo, Bedell, and Bobby Miller. All right. Cantrell on the refractor for the Brewers. Tolentino. There is Kierstead Westberg. Lewis Gill. Romo Chrome. Bedell. Bobby Miller Chrome. Garrett Crockett. Davy Crockett's son. All right. Final little bit. Lacey Soderstrom Chrome. Reed Detmers. Kierstead first. Which one of these is the auto? Not this one. Ryan Rollison, 55. That is numbered out of 150. Good sign. Batting. Angels, that is Werner Blakely, 45. That will be our temporary low. 45 and 99 Angels. LA and Brian. There you go, Brian. All right. Trinity. Let's save Trinity. Leaf Valiant. Get it all out. Double empty. And this is 2020, so if we have any in question, we will look them up. Evan Carter, 2020, going to the Rangers. New Dawn, 60 of 99. Carson Tucker. I feel like I just saw him Guardians, but we will make sure that is 4 on the print. That will be the new low.
Cleveland Indians or Guardians.
Jared, all right. Guardians. We'll tag him up and get him in the low. Bryson was our high. Jared Kelly Green. We'll look up Sir Jared here. 83 of 99. Jared Kelly. White Sox? This is selected by the White Sox. We'll confirm. 2020 draft pick. Yes. White Sox, Jared Kelly. All right. I did unfortunately see this one. That is going to the Tampa Bay Rays. And it's Wander time. Congrats and apologies to the Rays. And rounding it out, yellow 2020 Patrick Bailey on the 9.5. Rising stock. 1 of 10. New low. I want to say Patrick Bailey is Giants. We'll confirm if he was with them in 2020 as well. But that
Second
is,
by Giants.
all right, Giants for Patrick Bailey, and that's 1, the new low. Let's visit the double shot. There we go. Very thick here. That is Altuve to 50. And this thing is an absolute brick unit. Might be a piece of the helmet there. Yes, helmet relic card. This thing is in a 360 point. So you are getting a large hit. Houston and Grant. Die cut. Jeez, Aaron Judge die cut. This has the looks of a piece hit of some variety. I think this is Baller. I can't remember the name of it. 67 to 99.
76.
76. Very nice for the Yankees.
Peyton Murphy.
Peyton. We do still have, we've got 2 3 and 2s in this. We do still have the other 3 from our leftover from our first break. But I'm hoping we can find a downtown today. There we go. And pack. This one feels kind of thick. I don't remember the other packs feeling thick. Alright, here we go. Alex Gordon, 21 of 32, Kansas City Royals. Here it is, blank slate. Jeez Louise. Probably a monster. Brianna. That is nasty, Brianna. And this is on really, it's a very thick stock card. Absolutely beautiful. These are way thicker than last year. Very nice hit. 37 of 99 Clemente for the Pirates. A lot of Clemente in this year's 3 and 2. Here's San Francisco. James Tibbs, 9 of 25. San Francisco Giants and Michael. There you go, Michael. Timeless Moments might be an autograph. Jeez. You see it, K-Ribs?
The kid.
This was a banger of a box. Banger of a box. Ken Griffey Jr. Timeless Auto. And a Nick Kurtz blank slate. There it is. Same box. Couple of bangers. Timeless Moments. That is to 32. 11 of 32. The Reds and none other than Grant. Insanity Grant.
Hey Dan, what's going on, man?
If there was ever a time for Grant to be in the chat, it would have been right then. Hopefully he will drool when he sees that. Let's go Trinity. What's up, Dan? Absolute monster for Grant.
What year is it? 2024.
2024 Leaf Trinity.
This was nice.
We do have a patch. Kicking us off, Jefferson Caro or Quiero.
How do you spell the last name?
Gotta roll the tongue. Blank. I believe this is going to your Milwaukee Brewers. Jefferson, 1F, Quiero. We'll look them up real quick. We're on-demand checklist hunters these days. Milwaukee Brew Crew. Very nice. Luke Holman. This is going to be a researcher's dream. Luke Holman, 10 of 49. Follow that one up. Dean Moss. Unfamiliar with Dean's work, but he is going to be a number match. 7 of 7. Whoever this is taking down the number match bounty. Blue Jay. Oh.
Second round of 24 MLB June Amateur Draft 2024's Reds. And this is Luke Holman.
Luke Holman should be a red. We'll confirm on Dean Moss. Carter Holton, 48 of 99. There's Big Carter. How about follow that up with a second number match? 10 of 10. Jacob Cozart. Oh, wowsies. Jonah Tong for the Mets, 10 of 99. Mets, probably paid out with this. Brian Kinley. And check out this patch. Ooh, Eric. I'm going to have to flip this thing over. 3 of 3. Nastiness. Eric Batoni. Kind of looks like Brewers. That is a sick patch. And might as well go ahead and polish this one off with more Grant. Roman Anthony, Christian Campbell. The redemption arc for P. John and K. Rips right now. Tasting real sweet. Let us take a look at and help K-Rip sleeve a little bit here. And we're going to trying to pull up some checklist items. Dean Moss going to be the Tampa Bay Rays. So Tampa Bay Rays collecting a number match. That is a 7 of 7. We'll throw that in the number match stack. And we've also got two more number matches. Jeez.
You know who this was, right?
That one I don't. I'll give that one. I'll give this guy a look up if you want to look up the other guy. How about that?
Okay. Here we go.
Jacob Cozart. Jacob Cozart going to your Cleveland Guardians on Mr. Cozart. Currently lives in Double-A.
Eric Bittanti is Brewers.
So, little recap. Cozart going to the Guardians. That is a 10 of 10 number match.
Guardians?
Yep. We had the Dean Moss from that, also a number match, 7 of 7 going to the Rays. And then the Nasty Patch, Eric Batoni going to the Brew Crew. And Vicky. K-Rips will get those over momentarily. And I'll get into Topps Chrome. That was an incredible box of Trinity. There we go. Empty box.
Vicky sent you over for the Milwaukee Brewers.
Quick little stack of chrome, and we will get to ripping.
Was this one for?
I believe so. I want to double check though. The other one was increased. High low.
Yep, it's the Yahoo one.
What was it?
The Yahoo one. Bubba sent you the 20 for the Rays number match.
Nice, Bubba.
And Grant getting the Guardians.
That makes up for the Wander redemption, Bubba.
Alright.
You might have to pay Bubba to take that Wander redemption. Maybe Leaf would feel bad and send you a replacement. See a little bit of color in this one here. Here we go. Matt Shaw rookie kicking it off for the Cubbies. Bryce Harper. Prisms. Churio. Mariners, Ryan Bliss, 38 on the print. Nice little color match for your Mariners. Pete Crow on the insert. Diamondbacks refractor Corbin Burns. Narvaez, Acuna rookie. Schwarber. No sticking actually. Locklear rookie, Scooball all etch. Is this our autograph? Vladdy on the green. Very nice for the Blue Jays. 12 on the print. Green Wave Vladdy. Toronto. Who we got with Toronto here? Reps Brooks Lee. Toronto going to be Grant. Rangers Seager refracted. Blue Wave. Autograph Rock Pile. Greg Jones.
Cousin of Mike Jones.
Who?
Mike Jones.
Greg Jones. 108.
New High.
New High.
Michael Brown.
Justin Henry Malloy. Refractor and Bassett. Michael Brown with the pile. Were none of these higher? No. Nope, that's right.
I know I'm right.
When you're right. Sometimes when you're right, you know you're right. Sogard, Nina. Other numbered. Dodgers. Mookie to 99. 18 on the print.
Brian Kenley.
I wanted to see Ohtani there. Still nice. Bryce Harper. Lee Refractor. He has Justin Rebelski. Jake Bloss Refractor for the Blue Jays. Buxton Prisms. There's Gunner Fortune 15. Jonathan India and Will Warren Refractor Rookie Yankees. Last little stack here. Adley. Paul Skeens Refractor for the Pirates. Alvarez for the Stros. And last bit, Ben Rice Refractor at the end for the Yankees. A Rosarena. There we go. Double shot. This is the second double shot of the night. Kicking it off, Volpe Aqua to 99 on the 10. Back to the Yankees. Heavily featured in the double shot lately. Peyton Brown. Very nice. And let's pair Peyton with double down for the A's.
Brianna.
Jeez, Brianna. Put that right next to your blank slate. Kurtz. Blue Wave Kurtz to 75 for the A's. Very nice. All right. Last two, 3 and 2, and then the Kraken. This kind of has the feeling like this is going to be the Kraken. What do you think?
It's 3 and 2.
This break. No, I think this break's going to have a big Kraken.
The monster
The monster.
that's been hiding in the swamp.
We're about to, hopefully we're going to see Nessie. I want to see Nessie.
Mythical beast. Here.
All right. 3 and 2, and then the Kraken. All right. Sebastian Walcott to 49, 28. Going to the Rangers. Churio, 42 of 99. Brew Crew. Legendary Joe Sewell, 23 of 32. Cleveland. This one is Tampa Bay peeking through. That is Braden Taylor for the Rays, 249. 20 on the print. Legendary. There he is, folks. Bringing it in for the Cubbies. Cannot make it up, K-Rips. This break is absolutely smacking.
Jesus.
Get your camera phones out. 1 of 1 Sandberg.
That is our new low.
Whew. This is it. I have this feeling on the Kraken.
That's the Cubs, right?
That is the Cubbies.
That's the one that just passed away, I think.
That is big congratulations, Michael Brown.
Didn't he just pass away?
I hope not.
Sandberg?
I'm not sure.
Remember when we were in Chicago?
Ooh, you might be right. Kraken. And we got a few left right after this. I think we're down to maybe 5 in football.
4.
4 in football, and you guys have seen it. Break room is spitting flames tonight.
Chicago Cubs, Michael Brown.
Empty Kraken. Baseball edition. Good luck. Which way are we going? I think we're going this way here. Jeez, it's so nice. Just absolutely feasting with the Oakland A's is Brianna. I think that is Independence Day. Number to 76, Jacob Wilson. Sheesh. Oakland A's printed money. I think that's safe to say that is a great Kraken, but I think Nessie's still out there, K-Rips.
I agree.
Find Nessie another night.
So, Michael Brown gets the high and the low.
Here's your high-low. Ryan Sandberg 101 for the Cubs. That is Michael Brown. And Greg Jones for the Rockies taking the high. Also Michael Brown. Do a little recap. Great feast. Altuve with the baseball helmet to 50 for the Stros. Braden Taylor double patch. Had the Nick Kurtz blue out of 75 for the A's. We'll save that one. That one's a monster. James Tibbs to 25 for the Giants. Aaron Judge die cut to 99. It's a sweet looking card. Incredible box of Trinity. You had Batoni 3 of 3 number match. Triple tag for the Brewers. Carson Tucker, this was a Guardian. Wander Franco redemption. Never gets old seeing that. White Sox. Ryan Rollison. This is our Bowman. Refractors and firsts. Evan Carter New Dawn. Warner Blakely was our autograph from Bowman Draft. Independence Day, Jacob Wilson. Very nice for the A's. Patrick Bailey on the yellow. That is the Giants. 1 of 10. Volpe on the 10 for the Yankees. That's the 99. Carter Holton That was 48/99. Dual Roman Anthony, Christian Campbell going out to the Red Sox. Very nice hit there. Coleman, Quero were our base cards. Nice hit for the Mets, Jonah Tong. Stock Green, Vladdy Green, Bliss. 2 number matches, Cozart and Moss. Guardians and Rays collecting those. Your high, Greg Jones on the wave auto. Low was Ryan Sandberg, 101. Absolute beauty. Ken Griffey, timeless moments for the Reds. And that's not Ken Griffey Sr. K-Rips, that is Ken Griffey Jr. And pair that with a case hit, Nick Kurtz, blank slate. Monstrous. Congrats, everybody, for jumping in. And we will see you on the next one.